Hey, you guys, I'm back. Same shirt, different time, same day. Okay. And I just decided that basically I just wanted to get it out my head and just, put it out. The video for you guys is about quitting and everything else. And I can understand that every day we deal with different challenges, and sometimes we wait for the perfect timing. And in our head, like for me, for instance, it's like, okay, it's raining today. This ain't the time. This ain't the perfect time for me to start my diet. I'm gonna wait till it gets sunny outside. It's just crazy things that we probably tell ourselves, okay, today ain't the day for this or whatever. And I just been really shifting my mindset and to be more positive, because our mind can be a very powerful weapon. It could be for us sometimes, and then at times we battle against ourselves. So it's like at the end of the day, who's in control? Are you in control, or your mind is in control? And the thing is that you should be in control, because if your mind is, you in a terrible position. But at the end of the day, I feel like that it's great when you know that it's off course. You can navigate your way and put it back on course. So that's what I wanted to head out and just share the experience, with you guys about that. Is that sometimes I find myself that I don't want to do certain things, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to quit, whatever. Like I told myself the other night, well, I'm going to work out or whatever. And I say, well, you know what? My cousin said, why don't you just go ahead and give me 5 push-ups and everything else? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to give you 20. And I have a certain way that I like to do my push-ups. And I'll probably show y'all one day because I got it from a trainer. But anyway, so it's a push up how you push up when you stand up, okay? So, yeah, but anyways, and it works. And I was like, he was laughing, but I'm like, baby, I can feel the burn in my arms. But yeah, and it's just like just certain different things, and just like, you just take a chance, because if it's on your mind, or if it's placed on your mind, you just never know. That may be the thing that you very much need to do. And I just say that, sometimes it's so easy to quit, and I just feel like quitting is not to say it's like a being fail. You feel like, well, being a failure, it's like you never know. The course may be for you. It may be a little rough. It may be rugged against the edges. Everybody's journey is different. And sometimes we are hard on ourselves. And the thing is that it's okay. Pick yourself up, learn from the experience, and continually to grow. And that's something that I had to tell myself, because it's so many projects that I have started, and then I just lose interest because I don't want to do it no more. It's things, I'm good at crafts and everything. I'm like, okay, I did this for it. I'm no longer interested. It's like, I prove out that I could do it, but then it's like, okay, no longer. But it's like, no, finish the course. And it's a focus. I end up getting a fortune cookie thing tonight, and it was talking about focus or whatever. And focus is basically mean that follow one course until successful. Don't look at it that you failed at this or you failed at that. It's plenty of people who are what makes people, the average people, different from successful people, is that they look at life totally different. Average people look at life like, you know what, oh Lord, I'm just such a failure, I don't want to deal with it, because it's so easy to stay in your mess and be comfortable. But successful people know that that's not the way of really true living. You want to be able to get out your comfort zone and to keep pushing, because you're going to get results or whatever. That's with anything that you put your mind to, is that, if I tell myself this, is that, and is a challenge for me with my weight loss or whatever. Sometimes I was like, oh, if I could lose 30 pounds in in a month, I feel like I'll be good. But it's like, be realistic to you with yourself or whatever. Just start off with 20 pounds first, and just go from there, and don't give up on yourself or whatever. And I learned is that it's good to not tell nobody, because people just be watching how many snacks you ate, how many cokes you had, and all of this other stuff. And sometimes it's good for to be accountable, but at times just like move in silence. Don't beat yourself up just keep moving, just keep pushing. Yeah, this was a bad day, but you know what? I'm gonna still push toward that journey and everything. And it's kind of like I'm putting myself on Front Street, although I just ate them snacks. But at the end of the day, it's a challenge for myself. Like, I love food and I love pop or whatever you want to call it, but we call it soda in Texas. So, and my drink of flavor is Coke. Okay, I love me some Coke products. Okay, especially Coke. I'll take a Sprite, but some Coke is my thing. Like, I tried this. I just put that video up about the snacks or whatever. Check that out. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, don't be too hard on yourself. Don't give up. Just stay the course. It'll eventually happen. Nobody can do my sit ups for me. I got to do it for myself. I would love to send somebody and to just take off this body and let somebody go work it out for me for a good 3 months, but I can't do that. I have to do the work myself. So yeah, I'm putting myself on Front Street, and it's okay because if I have to be real. I'm nothing if I'm not real. And I'm just telling y'all the same thing. I just feel great about some of the challenges that I have been going through, and it's been rough on me. But I say, you know what? If I just hang on in there, it's gonna be okay. I don't know who you pray to or whatever. I'm really not a big religious person and everything like that, but I am very spiritual. But I just believe that, believe in yourself. You have to be your number one cheerleader. A lot of times I root for other people, but then I don't really root for myself, or I'm my worst enemy. If y'all can relate to it, let me know, okay, that I'm not by myself. But what I learned is that what helps me, I go back again. Be positive, and stay the course. And that's all I have for y'all right now. I want to hear from y'all. I'll get back with you. Read the comments because I love interacting with you all. So just let me know what you all think of the video and everything else and your experience. I want to hear. And hopefully this was positive and uplifting for you as well. Until then, I'll holla.